We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Oakland A's and the New York Yankees. Coming to the plate now, Tyler O'Neill. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for Oakland, the designated hitter.
First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
7 o'clock.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
So coming to the plate, Marcus Semien, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In there at the knees, strike one. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Semien in an 0-2 hole here.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Stepping in, Matt Olson. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Here's Chris Davis now. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he takes a called strike 2. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Two balls and 2 strikes, the count to Chris Davis. Olson is off of first with 2 away. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
And they will get no. He's in there. A very close play at first.
The third base.
And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Oh, in trouble lurking now. He's got it to 2-0.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
The count now at 2-1. 2-1. Here it is. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind an account with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Payoff pitch on its way. Right down Main Street, caught him looking. In now, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Oh, that's knocked out.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that tape.
Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there. The old Greg Maddux equalizer. Start it at the front hip and bring it back.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Second baseman.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Into the box now, Aaron Judge will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 home.
Ball.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Swing and a miss, 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. All set for the start of the inning. And digging in now, Ramon Laureano. First delivery to him on the way. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Batting 7.
So now it's Mark Canha.
Mark.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Well, Yankee Stadium, of course, features a number of nods to the great history of the organization and its legendary players. But apparently, when you hit 52 home runs as a rookie, you rightfully get your own cheering section built in your name.
Just 2 simple words. All rise. Aaron Judge burst onto the scene. And what's really cool about the judges' chambers, all of those seats you're looking at right there are all given towards community organizations, charities, and even Little League teams. So the judges' chamber is going towards a good cause.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Mark Canha goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now the pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Austin Allen will be next. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Now in the box, Austin Allen. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Going back is the right fielder. And this one is gone. A home run.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Tyler O'Neill. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 3 runs already home here. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. The 1-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Last half of the second set to go. And standing in is the veteran. An outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball 1.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
2-0 to the Yankees left fielder.
2-0.
3-0 now. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here it is, the 3-0. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Striding into the box, Torres. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
Relay to Olsen, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Yoan Moncada. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98, 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. The 1-1.
That's in. Ball 2.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And that's through for a hit. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings.
A swing and a foul tip, but held onto behind the plate, and they're going to get out of danger here as the strikeout will end the inning. Striding in once again, Matt Olson. He reached on a single in his first try.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now the 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. Three and 1 to him now. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
The left fielder.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Chris Davis. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. A ball and a strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Fouled away. High in the air out to center field. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Stanton has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Ramon Laureano. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. A pause and the 0-2.
Nope.
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Changeup, and that fades down and away. 2-2.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And not in time as the run scores.
Now batting, right fielder, Mark.
At the plate, Mark Canha. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
The 2-1 home.
Inside ball.
2 outs here with a runner at third. Brad Peacock is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. And a full count for Cano now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work on.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Leading off the inning, Gary Sanchez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle. And one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind at a count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
To 2-2 now.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field.
He settles under it and makes the catch in the deepest confine of the ballpark.
Settling in now, Aaron Hicks. He went down swinging to strike the home first. Now the pitch.
That's a ball.
Hicks drives the ball with the best of them when facing right-handed pitching like this, but there is some swing and miss in his game. Some would say it's a little bit of an all-or-nothing approach at times.
I think in today's game you can live with it. The 3 true outcomes: homer, strikeout, or walk. Bottom line is, when he does put the ball in play, he changes the scoreboard.
2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. All even now, 2-2. The pitch.
We got 3-2.
Jose Altuve waits on deck. The 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. And that's taken for a called strike 2. The 1-2.
I got the count.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Davis is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Chad Pinder. First pitch on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
That was an excellent pitch right there. After going soft away, he pounds hard in, and that's a nice pitch.
Whoa, that's down.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Now here it comes. Down the third baseline. Moncada has it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Ready to take his hacks again. Austin Allen, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. 4 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Now the A's designated hitter, Tyler O'Neill. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Stanton has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Aaron Judge.
The right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. 2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Throw gets him. 2 down. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. First pitch of the at-bat. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he'll step off and try and reset. Swing and a ground ball to third. Chapman has it cleanly. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Marcus Semien. He'll start off the 5th in this one. First offering on its way. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a line drive. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. It was a walk in his last trip. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Matt.
In now, Matt Chapman, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. No hits to this point. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Fastball just inside. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Liner in there for a base hit. Long throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game.
Number 22.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Ready for another shot now, Mark Canha. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Looking to minimize the damage here. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. From the stretch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Now at the plate, Yoan Moncada. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Davis going back to the track. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. That misses 2-0.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down.
This is hit high and deep out to left. Going back is the left fielder, and that one is gone. So here's Jose Abreu as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. 1-1.
1-1.
Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
2-2 the count. Now here it comes. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Standing in, Gary Sanchez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And right into the shift. But this is foul for the first strike. Still only 1 out in the inning. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
0-2.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
Up next for the Yankees, the center fielder,
First pitch of the at-bat. Aaron Hicks stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. 2 out, nobody on. There's ball 4. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. Lou Trevino takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Count set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Breaking ball called just a bit low. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve. A swing and a shot hit down the corner and foul, though it had the home run distance. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go is the second baseman, Chad Pinder. Brooks Kriske takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Here's the first pitch to him.
1-0.
And he starts him out with one high and tight, ball 1. A ball and a strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Up next for Oakland, the catcher.
Stepping in now, Austin Allen, as he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now batting.
Runner at second, 1 away, and into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
The batter.
Stepping up to the plate, Marcus Semien. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. No balls and a strike to count. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Aaron
The right
Judge.
fielder, Aaron.
First pitch of the at-bat. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Judge is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder.
Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Hit sharply on the ground. And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. From the belt, kicks and deals. This is hit high and deep out to left. Davis going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So here's Yoan Moncada. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
The third baseman,
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And it's 1-2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll. And here comes the first baseman, Matt Olson. And the pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
1 ball.
And that misses. 1-1. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Chris Davis next to bat. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. He's set and the pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Now batting, the third baseman.
To the plate now, Matt Chapman. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
The 1-1.
Ball. That pitch is out.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And he fouls this one off. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Hicks on the move. He can't get to it. This one's down. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting, number 22.
Into the box now, Ramon Laureano. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Count is 1-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The right fielder.
Next up for the A's, Mark Canha. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. The 0-1 delivery. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
2 out here and a runner at second. Into center field, line drive base hit. Chapman rounds the corner and is headed home. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Now batting, second baseman.
And that brings up Chad Pinder as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Please join for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready for another chance? DJ LeMahieu. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Heading out toward shallow right. Kenna is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Stepping up now, Jose Abreu. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Hit on the ground to third. Chapman's got it. On to first, and there are 2 down. Next for New York, Gary Sanchez. He went down on strikes last time up. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Allen recovers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to hit is the catcher, Austin Allen.
The catcher,
Adam Ottavino has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. He's set. Here it comes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Count now a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
2 strikes.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
now batting.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tyler O'Neill. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and 1 strike. Oh, 0-1 count, and the pitch. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Number 10.
Now at the plate, Marcus Semien. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, he needs to clean it up. He's already got the hat trick. The boys are wondering if the golden sombrero is soon to follow. Gotta lock this AB in.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Over at the knees, and that's the 2nd strike. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Fouled off.
Nope.
And there's ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Hicks going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Aaron Hicks. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he takes ball 1. Here's a chopper right side of the infield. Scooped up. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. 1-0 the count. Now here's the pitch. That's by him for strike 1.
Woo, not a spot you expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Taken in by Simeon. Throw on to first, 2 gone. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drilled down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Giancarlo Stanton now. 0-1 the count. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Chris Davis. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple.
Chris Davis.
First pitch of the at-bat. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And that misses. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in and looking for more, Matt Chapman. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. Striding in for Oakland, Ramon Laureano. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. And there's strike 3, so we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge. All set for the bottom of the 9th, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. New pitcher coming on now, the right-hander Yusmeiro Petit.
Number 36.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Petit has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boy, and every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Again, he sends it out of play. Another 1-2 delivery. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number one. First pitch curveball, swung out and missed, strike one. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Now the pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. And this will be a called strike two. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Last chance for the Yankees. Lifted down the line in left. Davis on the move. He's through first and hustling for second. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, there's no doubt they've looked pretty inept the last 5 games, but they got the monkey off their back here with the win and are hoping to build on that now.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. Oakland took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Lou Trevino takes home the win. Luis Severino couldn't work out of the third inning, taking the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 7 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Yankees, 2 runs.